Hey, Chad. How's it going? Hey, Jeff. How's it going? We'll give it a few minutes, like always. We'll start with the licensed 2 box, and then we'll move to Fire Factory, and then we'll try to do a live fill or two for Big Al's full size. I think I got all the trades and the purchases. If you guys see one that I didn't get, let me know. If you can even see that small in the first place. Thanks for helping me close this up by this morning, guys. We had to go to singles for a few, but it wasn't too many. I'd probably get killed if I tried to do a break tomorrow. So today's better. Tomorrow, my wife's birthday. Soccer game in about an hour and a half that I'm coaching, apparently. So this time works great. Okay, it is noon 04. Can you say that? I can say that. 12:04 Eastern. Let's get rolling with the licensed jerseys first. Ran randoms there. We had 4 that got put over to this morning, and those got picked up. 4 big headliners would be nice. Generally, with third-party stuff, hard to have 4 big headliners in one case. Although we've had a few cases from Fire Factory where I thought there was 2 or 3 that could be headliner worthy. So we'll see how today goes. Let's read through the randoms for the licensed jersey, and then we'll get to the Fire Factory case after that. Eric with a K asks, you've got Lamb and Joey Porter Jr. Matt Sanders, you've got Love and Piazza. Vinny, CMC, and Vlad. Troy, you've got Shaq and Thomas. Why can't I think of who Thomas is? Hold on. Thurman Thomas is gone. Oh, that's Frank Thomas. I was like, Thurman's gone. That's the new addition, Frank Thomas. I thought it was a cool throwback White Sox jersey. Matt, Acuna, and Forsberg. Ellie, you've got Gardner and Jackson. Eric S. without a K. Tua and Hughes. Eric, this thing's sweet. I don't know if you're here, man. I've been fidgeting with this for the past couple days, and I probably will forever. Jeff S., Rice and Everly. Bill S., Newton, Mitchell, Campbell, and Stutzel. Derek, Pasternak, and Chisholm. Jason M., you got Draisaitl and JSN. Ray, you've got Chubb and Marbury. Shannon, Cunningham, and Williams. You keep getting white chocolate. That's funny. Guido, Hull, Lawrence, Achan, and Atkinson. Ty, you had Stamkos, Coffey, Schneider, and Ekblad. All hockey there. Robert, Elijah and Julio Rodriguez, and then CK grabbed Yoshida, Dustin grabbed Cup, Anthony with Morant, and Quentin with Alex Smith. So yeah, you got a little bit longer to guess. 4 teams for the Fire Factory. Let's roll here. If you want to see who your randoms are and didn't see a picture, you can pause it here and look through this. I think we had 4 or 5 trades that went through. Football and basketball. You know, we haven't had hockey in forever. Feels like the last 10 have been non-hockey. We haven't had baseball in a while either. It's been football and basketball, like your prediction, really strong lately. So let's see if that changes. Obviously, there's way more football choices and more hockey choices, but for some reason basketball keeps hitting and baseball doesn't. Football makes sense. The rest doesn't quite. So let's roll our rose gold cage here for the licensed jerseys. Get 2, and then we'll move on to the full-size break. There's 1. There's 2. My notebook. Football and basketball. I'm going to say hockey and baseball, just to be different. I will probably be wrong, but they're all available. 148. 2 baseball. See, that's a brave guess. If you get it right, you look like a hero. 12. 12 and 148. Let me grab them, guys. 12, 148. 1 second. All right. I'm with you, hockey and baseball. We'll see. Just it'll probably be 2 of the same sport because we're all trying to. I mean, Craig said 2 baseball. I'm always wanting 1 of each, but we've had a few where we've done 2 football or 2 basketball in the past. Okay, good luck all 12 and 148, 148 and 12. Correct. Licensed jersey up first. We're going to have to wait a second in a black bag, so we'll see who's in here. Oh, that'd be nice if I could grab it out, wouldn't it? Shades of it already. Oh, I know who this is. Not. I'll pull it out. Let's see. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That hasn't been long in there very long. Somewhat of a new addition. That's football. See, I'm already wrong. Football. That is CeeDee Lamb, Fanatic certified on the Nike Authentic. CeeDee Lamb. Let's show this one off. CeeDee. Oh, poop. Yeah, no baseball there. And I already got rid of my screen, but I think that was the very first claim. Eric S. Eric with a KS. I'm just going to start saying you dingus and Eric because that's easier for me. I'll say that, but then I won't do it. CeeDee Lamb, Dallas Cowboys, Nike. It is not on field. Limited Navy jersey, NFL. There's your Nike tag at the bottom. Beautiful. Nice hit. CeeDee Lamb. I'm trying to think if I have any other Cowboys here. I do, actually. I bought a Zeke Elliott. Now he's back with the Cowboys. I thought that was a cool, decent one to have, even if he goes as a random. Nice hit, Eric. Now baseball, or now basketball. Did you see? You said football and basketball. Let's see if you get it in order, too. I don't ever know. I can't. I purposely assign them random numbers, and I don't keep track of that. I get about a 3-second head start when I peek in compared to you guys. Here we go. Well, Jeff says I hate to tell you that I'm right. Goodness, where's all the hockey and baseball? Maybe I need to add another hockey and baseball instead of adding football and basketball back in. Well, the man that broke my heart and then talked poorly about us after, I kind of don't blame him. I kind of do. Number 45, that's D. Mitch, Spida. Good guess, Jeff. You were right. And that was another claimed hit. You threw me off claiming him, Bill. You claimed Mitchell. You knew something. I meant to say 2 baseball won't come out. So I've seen this asked before. Sometimes people will say, where's the COA? Sometimes I would say a little less than half the time they'll throw it on the front. I don't know why they do it. Maybe to preserve the back, but I don't care either way. You got a Donovan Mitchell hollow and a Beckett hollow there on the Fanatics licensed jersey for the Utah Jazz. Nice hit, Bill. Spida Mitchell. I didn't get rid of any of my Mitchell stuff. I still have it. I'll keep it. I really liked Donovan Mitchell. I was sad to see him go. I told you guys a couple weeks back, I said, if we let go of Lauri Markkanen, I might protest and watch half as many games this year, and we signed him. Just can't keep getting away with it. We get rid of Gordon Hayward, or Gordon leaves, Donovan leaves, everyone leaves. I love Markkanen. We re-signed him. That made me a little happier. So, Cowboys and Jazz. Okay, I got the 4 headliners coming out. Let's see if Jeff's right again. Congrats, Eric, and congrats, Bill. CeeDee Lamb, Donovan Mitchell, both semi-new jerseys put into the series. So there's still probably 10 or 15 from the very start that are sitting in there. We'll get them out at some point. Okay, let's get to our case break. This is your last chance. All you got to do is guess 4 teams. If you get 3 of the 4 right, what did I say, 10, 15 Big Al credit? Yeah, I could try. Give me a couple examples, Jeff. Who are you looking for? I've got a Julius Erving that'll go in soon. I'm trying to think what else I have that's... Let me see here. Zonka would be cool. I've seen him. Let me see at my list here who I have that are a little older. 70s, 80s is tough. I don't know if I have more in the hockey range. I have a few that are older. Bernie Parent, Serge Savard. I mean, I have a bunch of retired players: David Robinson, Chauncey Billups, but not 70s, 80s. The only one I can think of for sure. Got Dwight Gooden, Brooks Robinson, Julius Erving coming. I'll look for older stuff. I think I kind of do anyways, but they're a little harder. I'll keep it in mind. I like the old stuff, so I think I'm always looking, but they're just a little harder to find. Okay, we had 15, so 3 spots. I probably could have just left it open for another hour or 2, but I wanted to stay true to the word of closing it down at 6 or whatever time it was. So we had 15 individuals go up for sale. I think some of you guys liked the individuals anyway, so these went up for $8 a piece, and these are the people that claimed them. Some of you guys tried to claim, we're just a little behind as well. Here's the bulk of it. There was a few trades, maybe 3 or 4. I think I got all those on there. Chelios. Did I not have a Chelios? I've got a few in my collection. Maybe one can make its way over. We got the coffee in there. There's a few older guys. Brett Hull's in there. I got a Bobby Hull too for Chicago. Gretzky. I'd have to put him in there by himself and charge 10 times more. I have one Gretzky in my collection, but he's thousands and he's at least $1,000. LaFontaine, I'm trying to make a trade for LaFontaine, so we'll have some older guys. We'll slowly get them in there. Okay, guys, good luck on your guesses. See if you can get 3 out of the 4 teams right. I don't know if this is an easy guess or a hard guess. We'll see. I'm going to make my my guess as well. I'm going to type it in the chat so it's legit. Here's my 14 guesses. I'm going to say I think we're going 3 NFC, 1A. Those are my 4 guesses. If any one of you guys guessed those, I'm sorry, you're going to be wrong because I'll probably go 0 for 4. Good luck, all. Thanks for joining on this one. I will be slightly scared that we may have another player that comes out that doesn't belong on the checklist. Last week, fortunately, it was a big player, so it didn't really matter. In the future, if that happens again, we're going to handle it the exact same way. If there's a player not on the checklist, it'll be a random for everyone. If the supplier wants to do something for us, great. If not, and I feel like I need to do something, I will. The missing COA, that happens sometimes with some of this stuff, and they replace that really quick, so no big deal there. Okay. Here's box 1. Box 2. The only reason I say if it happens again, because that was the first of our 3-case order, so this is the second, and next week will be the third, so it could be that there's a batch that had a few that shouldn't be in there, but I don't think so. I talked to them, and they said, no, that should never happen. It should stay the same checklist, and that's our fault. But like I said, the one that snuck in there was one that you generally see on the next level up, so it wasn't a good mistake, but still sucks because it's a player break, not a team break, so I get it. Okay, 4 boxes here. Good luck, all. If anyone's sticking around after, we're going to try to do a live fill or 2 of Big Al's full size. Pick one random one for $40. Then I'll, what the heck? Afton! I think they're just playing. Sounded like, I won't say what it sounded like. Okay. This box has seen better days. Whoever wrapped it did it in a hurry. Box 1, good luck, all. See if we get something fun here. I'm rooting to see a big name retired player. That's what I'm rooting for. Or even a big name current player. Well, I already love this style for this team. That's what I'm talking about. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Big Al is 0 for 1. If you guessed Denver, you're alive. I see one Denver on my screen, and that was Dustin. And we got the cool white cap helmet. Man, I love these ones. I do not have one in my collection. I need one. Both earpieces in here. White cap is beautiful. Radke certified, if you can't see that there. The last white cap we had was from Big Al's. It was in Elway. That's correct. Let's see what this one is here. 3, 2, 1. Not Elway, but from the same championship teams. That is Terrell Davis with the Hall of Fame script, too. That's kind of a navy blue ink, too. I like it instead of black. That's cool. Terrell Davis, Hall of Fame 17. Radke certified on this one. Terrell Davis was not claimed. It was a random, and I already found it. It's the very last random for. Oh, hallelujah! It happened, Greg. You hit one. Wire Factory is no longer. You probably have to hit 7 straight to get to where it doesn't feel like they're picking on you. Nice hit, Greg. Cool. Terrell Davis white cap. That's a long time coming, huh? You probably thought it was impossible to hit. And that's a beauty, too. Whitecap Broncos. I love it. I do. Terrell Davis. Nice hit, my man. Okay, box 2. I'm just going to do a quick scroll. I saw Dustin had Denver. Is everybody? Ooh, not a lot of Denvers up there. With one claim, and almost everybody's down to 0 strikes left. Now I'm just going to watch Dustin's line. I've got 0 strikes. I got to go 3 for 3 here now. What a nice helmet. Love that one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And now Dustin has 0 strikes left. We got a classic speed Jaguars. Jaguars classic. So some of us, myself included, are eliminated. I had the right division. I had Houston. I'm gone. I think most people are gone. That's all right. Les is still alive. I see his Jacksonville guest up there. Okay, let's see what we got here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh! I'll take it. Was he claimed? That's Trevor Lawrence. Don't tell me this is another one that was not a part of the... No, I'm pretty sure I've seen him on the checklist. He was not claimed. Let's see who got him as a random. Big Trevor Lawrence hit on the classic speed. That's the final random again. Going to Obi. Obi, grab Bradshaw. You're getting yourself a Trevor Lawrence. Fanatic certified. Great start to the case. Jeff, you're kind of calling it. Some headliners. We got a Whitecap Terrell Davis and now a Trevor Lawrence. Obi, nice hit, man. T-Law, classic. Good start. Is anybody? Well, I guess a few of you guys are alive because you got 1 out of 2. I don't think many other people guessed Jacksonville up above, so I think that eliminated almost everybody. See, I'm a nerd. I'm going through looking to see how many Jacksonvilles. I don't think anybody guessed Jacksonville. I think we're down to Dustin and Les. Our last chances. If I'm missing one, let me know. But both you guys, only one guy Jags and one guy Denver. We're all hoping for you, Les and Dustin. Just one of you guys get this one right, so at least we have a little bit of whatever you want to call it. We're gonna have more fun on the last box. Okay, box number 3. Good luck, all. Nice hit, Obi. Give us a specialty, like a true specialty, not a throwback. I can't call that the Whitecap a true specialty because it's an alternate. I love it more than most specialties, but all right, we got a specialty. We got a specialty. I forgot to show you the box for Jacksonville. We got a lunar. You can see 3, 2, 1. Saints lunar. You see Trevor Lawrence in the corner there? Yes, you can. Trevor Lawrence. Did either of you guys have Saints? Dustin did not. Les did not. I thought maybe. I think we'll try this same challenge next week. I think someone can do it. I really do. Okay, let's see who has this one. Lunar Eclipse for the New Orleans Saints. 3, 2, 1. That is AK-41, Alvin Kamara. Beckett certified. Nice. I don't ever mind pulling Alvin. I'm looking on the last line. That's where all the randoms have hit so far. It's not the last line. So let's check the first line. Not the first line. Let's check the second line. It is the second line. Alvin Kamara going to Dave G on your Steve Young claim. Dave, if you're here, I'm not sure I've shipped to you before, so shoot me a message if you're watching on Messenger, or I'll message you later. I try not to ruin results, so I might wait till tomorrow, just in case you're going to watch later on or tomorrow morning or something. I don't know. Alvin Kamara going to Dave G. Nice hit. Winner Eclipse. This one's Beckett. Both earpieces in. Nice clean helmet. Okay, box 4. Good luck, all. See if anybody gets 2 out of 4 right. Final one here. We are going to run a Big Al's live fill, guys. Pick one random 3 full size for $40. That'll come after this one, though. We're going to go NFC here to make it an even 2-2, or go the opposite of what I said. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I know a bunch of you guys had eagle guesses. I had an eagle guess. I finally got one right. I'm not a complete failure. Goodness, the whole thing's stuck in here. You got an earpiece on the photo. Got an earpiece on the bottom. I'll get a lot of that. I thought it was the black alt when I looked at it, but it's not. It's a classic speed. Batting 250. Yes, I am. That's not so bad when you put it in those terms. It's still bad, but it makes it seem better. I forgot to show this one, right? So Kamara. You see it back there in the corner. Alvin Kamara. Uno, dos. Good luck, everyone that has a eagle. 3, 2, 1. It's been a little bit since we've seen him. We used to see him all the time. Maybe that's because I don't stack them full of them in my series, but I love them. Great receiver. That's A.J. Brown. A.J. Brown for the Philadelphia Eagles. That was also a random. So how many claims do we have? 0 claims, even though T-Law and Davis could have been claims for sure. A.J. Brown was a random on the first line. Going to Troy. Troy L. hitting A.J. Brown. Beckett certified on that one. There he is, signing stacks and stacks, Denver autographs as well. I'll show you the sticker just to... A.J. Brown. Okay, congrats, winners. Sorry to everyone else. We had Terrell Davis, white cap. Love that helmet. Trevor Lawrence, big name there. Alvin Kamara, A.J. Brown. Nice case. Let's do a Big Al's live fill. There it is. Pick one random 3 on this one. We'll do 2 of these, and then I'm going to sign off. 1 or 2. If we can fill 2, great. If we can fill 1, fantastic as well. Usually try to do 2 if we can, but let's share my screen here. Okay, where are we at? We've got Greg with Buffalo. We've got Bill S. with Baltimore. We've got Jeff C. with Pittsburgh. We've got Bill B. with San Francisco. We've got Greg with the New York Giants. We've got Dustin with, Cincinnati. James has got Indianapolis. Okay, 1 spot left here to close this one. Nice. A couple ones that were right next to each other. I love it. Cincy and Indy. Okay, just one away to close this one up. We will attempt one more after this, but again, if it don't pay until you see that it fills on the second one. Some nice names so far: Lawrence Davis, Kamara, AJ Brown, Donovan Mitchell, CeeDee Lamb. Nope, don't care about that tag. I get to go coach some soccer. Jeff, you want to snag Miami? That would be the last spot. Appreciate you. Good luck. Okay, let's get randoms going here. We've got 24 names here. You're probably... I hope you hit something fun. Good luck to everyone joining, guys. Let's... Oh, not showing yet. There it goes. Okay, let's get 4 randoms here. Sorry, 3 randoms for everyone. 7 times on the list here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. No problem. That's right. I'll type it in the chat here for you, Jeff. Venmo was being weird for me yesterday. I don't know if it is today for me. Just make sure you spell it correctly there. D-I-V-I-N-E. Otherwise, it'll go to a college professor unless he changed his thing. Yeah, no problem. Philadelphia on top, Cleveland on the bottom. 7 times there. Reminder to everyone, this is just since we're talking about payment issues, don't ever send a payment with a comment if you guys can avoid it. We've had a lot more payments with comments lately, and I need to remind everyone that we've been lucky for 4 years. I haven't had a single one shut down, so I want to keep it that way. Share this tab. Bill, Chad is a buyer for Chicago if you want to get rid of him. If not, no problem. Or Philly. Greg or Bill, if you guys want to sell Chicago or Philly. I don't know. Bill's going to keep. Jeff says done. Okay, thanks, Jeff. Good luck. Here's your randoms. We got Greg with Buffalo, Philly, New Orleans, Washington. Bill S. with Baltimore, Chicago, Atlanta, Jacksonville. Jeff C., you've got Pittsburgh, Minnesota, Carolina, Tampa Bay. Bill B., San Francisco, Vegas, Green Bay, New England. Greg, you've got Giants, Detroit, Jets, and Chargers. Dustin, Cincy, Seattle, Tennessee, and Denver. James, Indy, Rams, Dallas, Kansas City. And Jeff H., you've got Miami, Houston, Arizona, and Cleveland. Greg's going to keep as well. You know, those 2 fell onto the keep their spot people like me usually. Okay, let's roll. Randoms assigned. Let's get a box. We will try one more after this. Like I said, if it doesn't fill, no problem. Just don't pay until we see it getting closer. Let's just click end stream instead of the X. Okay, Black Cage. Let's shake it up. Let's get a box here. There is our number 8686. So I could write it down, or I could just remember since it's one box. Let's get rid of these 2 from earlier, though. Licensed used bingo balls. Okay, let me grab 86, guys. See where we're at. Is it in the overflow? It is not. Just like a quarterback on a route progression, I've got my search for box progression. Starts on the overflow outside until those get moved into the shelf, into the outer shelf, and into the wall of the 8x7. I've got a stack of 8x7 on the wall, like 56 of them there. That's where the last of them end up. This did not make it. This made it to the top of the wall, the very last. You guys are like, shut up. All right, 86. Good luck, all. Series 27. 0 Wonka points on this one. We will drop Monday starters tonight to go on Monday. I think we got a new series of basketball jerseys, actually. I thought about not doing them, and then a new series dropped right when we ran out, so we're going to run with the new series. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. One of the new alternate speeds. I guess this is not even an alternate. It's their classic. That is Washington. Washington Commanders. I'll buckle that up here. Who had Washington? Washington was definitely a random. Top line going to Greg. Greg hitting Washington here. Let's see what you got. 3, 2, 1. Isn't that funny? That's one that I hit with Brad 2 weeks ago, and I traded it away. And I've got it in my series too. That's the new running back, their new addition, Austin Ekeler, number 30. Washington Commanders. Ekeler going to Greg. Nice hit. Back to certified. Congrats. Okay, we're going to drop one more here. If it feels great, like I said, if it doesn't, no big deal. Don't send yet. Let's see where we get on it. Yep. See you, Jeff. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry I couldn't pull anything today. Okay, I got Bill B with San Francisco. I've got Greg E with Buffalo. I think we'll close this one just fine. We will stop on this one though. I gotta get my game face on to coach these 6-year-olds. Bill S. Baltimore. Dustin's got Denver. James late on Buffalo. Sorry about that. Greg has got Miami. Les has got Chicago. Jeff C has got the Chargers. And then James on the rebound with Indy. James with Indianapolis. And I never showed my screen, but at least I talked about it as I was full. Les is going to sell 2 randoms. Les, usually I do the first 2. Let me know if you want something different than that. Chad, I'll buy around anyone selling, so Chad will buy your first one. We got one more available here if anybody wants to jump in on this one. Thank you all for helping close that one up. We'll sign off after this one. Just sell one? Okay, you got it. We're full there. Chad's going to snag that one from you. Okay. Buffalo, Baltimore, Denver, Chicago. San Fran, Miami, Chargers, Indy. All by Cincy if anyone wants to sell. I was about to say who has them, but obviously no one does yet. Kyle, Kyle, my wife loved that video so much that she sent it to our family chat, and they all think it's really cool, man. I made you. I mean, you're already famous, but I made you famous in my family, so you freaking nail that accent too, man. I don't know how you do that. That's awesome. Yeah. I went upstairs after the break and I watched it with her, and she's like, "This is so cool." And then all of a sudden, I see it in the family text chat with everyone talking about it. 15 minutes later, while I'm back downstairs working. Okay, 7 times on the random here. Should be 24 names. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There we go. Vegas to New England. Let's see who's got Cincy. And as always, guys, with anything, if you don't want to sell random, don't sell. If you do, do. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it helps. This morning, I went through the list of helmets in the series specifically to look at I color codes helmets from series from before that haven't got pulled. And I looked at a few names that have been in for 3 or 4 series. Man, there's some big names that have been sitting around on the shelves, on the wall, wherever they are, for a while. See if we can unlodge one of them today. Mahomes is not one of them. He was lodged for a while, but then we hit him twice in a few weeks. Okay, Bill B, I've got you with San Fran, Vegas, Rams, and Philly. Greg, Buffalo, Pittsburgh, Cincy, Jacksonville. Greg, if you want to sell Cincy, Kyle's a buyer. If you don't, no big deal. Bill S, Baltimore, Kansas City, Detroit, Tennessee. Dustin's got Denver, Atlanta, Green Bay, Minnesota. Look at that powered couple there. Greg, Miami, Seattle, Tampa Bay, Houston. Les, you've got Chicago, and sold Chad, the Giants. Les, you also have Arizona, Washington. Jeff C, you've got the Chargers, Carolina, Cleveland, Dallas. And James, Indy, New Orleans, Jets, and New England. Arizona for trade. Greg's going to keep. Yeah, no problem. You don't have to apologize at all. Is Arizona for trade, says Les. Oh, no, Les has Arizona for trade. Does anybody want to trade for Arizona? Let Les know. I'm going to roll the ball and get us a box while we're talking. Hope you hit a big burrow. Don't think we've seen Burrow yet this series. And any Burrow is a big Burrow, so there's a chance. Okay, here we go. Don't need to shake. Let's just roll it. Ooh, number close to it. What did we have the first time? Wasn't it 80 something? Yeah, it was 86. 89 now. 8-9. '86 and 89. Let me grab 89, guys. If anybody wants to trade for Arizona, let me know. See, this one, I didn't make it. I didn't make it to the wall of helmets on the progression. It was on one of the shelves. Yeah. Oh, you're good. Yeah, I always get worried because if you shout out, "Hey, thanks," and then it drops and then you miss. Never a problem. You guys don't have to thank me either. You guys can. I'm calling Big Ben for the 7-8 dad joke. That's right. 789. Okay, 89. No trades for Arizona. That means they're coming out. 27. 0 Wonka on this Saturday. Last box of the day, guys. We'll be back on Monday. Drop some starters tonight. We'll do a dollar break tomorrow. NASCAR helmet was chosen last week, the Brad Keselowski. So we've got one less NASCAR, and then I'll try to add one more, either a licensed jersey or a full size to the mix. Ooh. Ooh. Another one that 3, 2, 1 that I saw with Mr. Brad not that long ago. This I don't think this is an alternate. I think this is just some customs that are going around of this, which I like. Falcons, Atlanta. Who had Atlanta in the live fill on this one? Dustin. Dustin hitting Atlanta on the custom Falcons. 3, 2, 1. It's the rookie. Sought after right now. That is Michael Penix Jr. Nice little custom silver Falcons helmet. I like this one a lot. Michael Penix. Yeah, thanks, Les. We'll see how it goes. See if these little twerps listen to me. Sometimes there's some problem kids. I don't want to say if my son is one of them. We'll see how he does today. He loves sports, man. He loves playing. He'll be good. Dustin, congrats, man. Michael Penix Jr. Great helmet there. If anything from today is being saved as a corner hit to test the waters for trade or selling, it never, ever hurts my feelings. I don't care if anything gets posted, guys. I have room for it. I have space. That doesn't bother me either. As you notice, some items have been in the corner for a year. That doesn't bother me either. I got a safe spot for them. If you want to look at trading anything, please message me here. I probably won't get them out before the game, but I would after the very latest Monday if it falls over till then. But wouldn't matter anyway. Stuff's not moving much till then anyway. So shoot me a message if anything is going up to the trade corner. Congrats, winners. Big Al's full size was Michael Penix Jr., Austin Eckler on the new Washington helmet. Licensed series from Big Al's, Donovan Mitchell, Fanatics license, and a CD Lamb Nike licensed. And then Fire Factory's fun too. A.J. Brown, Alvin Kamara, Trevor Lawrence, and Terrell Davis on the Snowcat. Live jersey. I don't think we got 6 people here watching, Vinny. I'd like to do one, but I got to sign off and go. I told you, Greg, last time I said maybe claim less. And it worked this time. Yeah, I know, Vinny. Sorry, I'd like to do them too, but time crunch and a lot of people here. So, okay. Have a great Saturday. Have a great weekend, guys. We'll see you on Monday. There'll be a few drops tonight. Maybe another winner's choice tomorrow for multi-sport. We'll see you around on Monday if you're there. Thanks, guys.